So this one is interesting. Nijo Abraham cleared PMP with all above target. And he is joining today. And he is actually with me. So he cleared PMP with all above target.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I would be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow. So Niju is with me. First of all, hi Niju.
Hi.
And thank you, Niju, for clearing PMP with all above target. So, guys, Niju is gonna share his journey, and this is an interesting podcast because Niju was in Dubai, I am in Dubai, so I decided let's get at Starbucks and let's record your journey in that positive way, and let's see how and what are the questions that people can ask from me that Niju can answer. So, first of all, Niju, congratulations on clearing PMP.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel?
I feel extremely happy and delighted
Happy?
to pass the PMP.
So, how was the entire journey for you?
The entire journey was like it's not was easy. Lot of hard work and lot of follow-ups from you. So I have to clear it before February 20. That was the target.
Yeah,
That was the last day.
that was that was an interesting thing. That the first day he came to me, he said that I want to clear before 20th of February, and today is 15th of
15.
15th of February, and he cleared with all above target. So, guys, if you have any question, he can really give you insight of your exam. Oh, now do your ACP. He will be looking for that. Thank you, Addison. He will be looking for that. So, Niju,
Yeah.
so what do you think? What you can add value? Why do you think? What are the things that are important for PMP exam preparation?
PMP exam preparation is like you have to spend every day the consistency. Consistency is the main thing. Right? Like every day, at least you have to spend 4 hours learning. That is the main thing required.
Yeah. Okay. So for you, you have to spend 3-4 hours.
Yeah, at
Can
the
you
minimum.
yeah,
Minimum 4 hours I spend for 30 days like that.
Yeah.
Continuously.
Not continuously. I strongly disagree on that.
Like 45 days it was there. 1 week, 2 week. So
Yeah.
that was I reduced it to
Yeah.
30,
Yeah.
30
Okay.
days.
Okay. So please share your entire journey, please.
It's the entire journey is like I started my journey with Mr. Amir from January 1st. So I informed him I have only 50 days left to clear the PMP. So he told no problem, join. So the same day itself we started the training. So he sent me videos and I take notes and I discuss with him what are the issues and he follow up daily. The follow up is the main thing. Sometimes I feel I am lost in work some days, so I forgot about PMP. But he is the one who reminds me. Nijo, do this, do that, do this. How is you did the root cause? Did you make the notes? Send me the result like that. So it was
Send me the root cause.
send me
Yeah.
the root cause.
Send me the root cause. What you did. Yeah.
Yes.
That's always interesting. Like when someone is with you and he makes sure that you cross the line.
Yeah, that is the main thing. Getting a mentor who follows up with you and who knows what this guy needs, and he tailor. It's not according to like it's not a standard procedure he follows. Like what he needs, he give me like tailoring according to the requirements. That's
So that is one of the
customization.
last night I made a long post.
Yeah.
You will check that later on. I put that same thing there. Two things that define why our program is the best program in the world. The first is like it is based on a human based and it is customized, it is tailored according to every single individual. And thank you for agreeing to that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that is the main thing. I say because I need some push to like it's like a very dry subject. One cannot learn by himself all the things. So that push was very helpful for me, and thank you for like
yeah.
sometimes I don't respond. Sometimes I will be lost in work, but still you don't take it personally. So thanks for that.
Sure. I understand that because every professional is with us who's working for the PMP, and we understand that professionals are working for everyone because I'm doing in this small. So, can you hear us clearly and properly? If you can hear us, clearly and properly, please put in the chat box that yes, we can hear you. And do like this video, because as I said it multiple times, that Google and YouTube's algorithm works in that way. If you like that videos, it shows you more. So do like it, and if you haven't subscribed us, do subscribe us properly. Thank you, Tariq. And I am sending you risk question. Tariq is actually sitting at the beach and doing risk right now. He messaged me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So thank you,
Great.
Tariq. Thank you for congratulations from the Tariq.
Thank you, Tariq.
You got
Thank
it from Edison. Hello,
Thank you,
Surinder.
Edison.
Hello, Surinder. Good to
Surinder,
have
thank
you.
you.
Okay, so share us about that. You did 50-50 question. Then you did 60-60 mocks. That checklist I shared. So, and then you were you able to do full mocks? Any 180 questions?
I actually I did only one mock. Your mock only like 180 questions. That only one mock I did.
And
But 60-60 I did every.
Yeah,
No,
all-
I did the random. Only one random. I
yeah,
did.
random. My recommendation is more toward people and
Yeah,
process.
people. You are focusing more on people.
Because like
people.
why I am focusing on people now,
Yeah,
you
I understood.
now you tell
Yeah, I
tell
understood.
them why I am focusing on more on
People.
people. So please, can you share what about the time management of the exam? You gave exam in center in Dubai. Where was the center?
It was it was in Business Bay. It was very near to me. So it was
So
like
for the international audience, it was more in Dubai. Can you share the entire thing? When you how much early time you went to the center? When did you book? How easy it was? And how did you manage the time? That will be important.
so I just booked the exam yesterday. 14th, I booked the exam. Luckily, I got the center near to me. One center was completely full. I don't recommend anybody at the last moment booking because everything was full. So luckily, I got the center. Uh, and I reached the center 1 hour before. Like 11 a.m. was my time. I reached there before 10. So I got enough time to calm myself down because it was very necessary. Everything was going very well. And in the exam also, I didn't feel any technical problems. It was very smooth.
So how did you manage the time? Can you
Time management is extremely important because I couldn't. The first 60 questions it take a long time for me. Most of the time it was a descriptive type, so the answers was like similar. So it take 40 questions. I took around. When I answered 40 questions, only like next 10 minutes are left. So I have to last 20. I was like very fast.
okay?
Yeah,
So
it took me around 80, more than 80 minutes to complete it.
So
First,
the first
660.
first 60 question took 90 minutes. 90 minutes. The second one took almost 75 minutes, and
Yeah.
the last one
70 minutes.
70 minutes. Did you take the break?
Yeah, I take all the 3 breaks.
Two.
2 breaks.
But for the third break.
No, I take a break in the first 60 also.
Okay.
After 30 minutes, I took a small 2 minutes break.
Did they allow?
Yeah,
You can leave the seat.
yeah, I can leave the seat.
Oh, that is new.
I
So-
just have to raise my hand. It's there in the terms and conditions, so whatever.
Okay, you can raise the hand, and if
They
you,
will come and they will ask. I told. I
but
need
the
a
clock
break.
is running.
But the clock is running. You will. That is not a break.
Yeah, that is not a
But
break.
you have at the expense of your time.
Yeah, because when I gave exam decade ago, then you have to take the break in the same way. You raise your hand, you go there, and the clock never stops.
Yeah.
But the two breaks, clock stop.
Yeah, 2 breaks, clock.
Ah,
10 minutes.
That's
10
that's
minutes.
a new thing. I never knew about that. Okay, so how was the exam? Which area was more targeted?
For me, it was like this agile hybrid virtual teams, more to people, stakeholders. The risk was there, communication was there. Yeah, that was the main area. Mostly 80% was from these topics.
Mostly the
How the risk become issue, then how you solve it. That was from the risk like that.
okay. So the most exam was towards, I would say, people domain, right?
Yeah, people.
The exam was targeting the people domain.
Every question you can find a people characteristic.
People
Like
fac-
either to collaborate, either to assess the situation. Like every question was like that.
Okay. How many formula questions were there? And guys, if you want to ask any question, please feel free to ask him. We have him for some time. So we just had a dinner. I would say lunch.
Lunch,
I would
yeah.
we just had lunch. So I am with him. So if you have any question, put it in the chat box so that he can answer for you. So you are getting congratulations from Khaled,
Thank you,
from
Khalid.
cool friend Vivek
Thank you,
Kumar,
thank you.
Talha,
Thank you,
Angelus
thank you.
is saying congratulations for the lesson learned. Surinder, everyone is saying. Okay, so the exam was more towards people oriented,
Yes.
and what that more towards team or the general people.
Uh, General people was also there, and the team mainly on to team,
Mainly on the team.
conflict of the team, and
Yeah, if I
how to
dive,
resolve the
yeah,
conflict.
if I dive deep into the team topics, if I put it into the more context, we have conflict management, we have emotional intelligence, we have virtual team, we have team trainings. These are we have acquiring and resolving conflict.
Whatever you told, that 4 teams, that is there.
Conflict was there,
Conflict was there.
emotional intelligence,
Emotional EI was there.
uh,
Uh,
training needs were there.
Training needs, assessment, how to fill the gap. This is there.
Okay, so Angela is asking, uh, did you get anything from Pim Book 7? He never read it.
I never read Pim Book 7
So-
actually. I don't. I didn't read Pim Book 6 also.
Angela, basically, let me put it this in the context. I read Pim Book 7 multiple times. I take the material from there. I put it in my content. So he never knows that the material was from Pim Book 7 or not. So that I do for that. But if you are taking exam soon, yes, Pim Book 7 content can be there. But exam is based on exam content outline. Pim Book, not on Pim Book. Pim Book is just one of the strategies for that. Okay. So she's asking, what was your preparation strategy?
My strategy was nothing. I just followed Amir. So whatever he give, I studied. Like he sent me. It was like he will send me one video, maybe 1 hour, 2 hour video. So that one topic will long 1.5 hour or 2 hours. I will watch the video, and in between I pause and take the notes. That was my how I studied. So and end of the video, he will send me 50 questions to solve based on that video. So I solved that questions, and I send my mark sheet to him. He will ask me to do the root cause. So I will see, even not only for the wrong answers I did, but even for the right answers, I want to know. Like it's just how actually the best practices is. So I just do the root cause for all the questions, all the 50 questions. So it helped me very to understand the depth, how the questions are asked, how to think, how how to solve the questions.
How to solve the
Yeah,
question?
yeah.
So she's asking a follow-up question. How many hours you prepare daily?
Minimum 4 to 5 hours I prepared.
So he prepared for 4 to 5 hours, but then again varies for vary because he studied few days, then he take a break. He stayed study for few
Maybe
days.
continuously 5 days I prepare for 6 to 7 hours. Then 2 days minimum I took a break.
He took a break, so
Yeah.
it all comes down to weekly 20 hours
Yes.
or weekly 15 hours.
Two
can
days
be.
completely I don't study. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it happens like that.
Yeah. So
Because I cannot because work and these things everything mixed.
yeah. So Herr Geber, he's asking how many questions on change management, especially
Change management is change is there. So first is like it is framed in the way like evaluate the change. That will be the options. Like first you evaluate, then that will be mainly.
so you have to evaluate the change.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to look at the change.
Mostly the answers are coming like assess first. That is
As a first, as a first.
assessing
Okay.
that.
Guys, if you haven't liked this video on YouTube and even if you haven't subscribed the channel, please do that so that this video can reach to more people and more people can learn from his experience. Okay, let's get another question. Did you have questions about XP or other agile methodologies?
XP entirely no. Zero from
Kanban?
Kanban. I think one was from Kanban,
and-
and one was from like it looks like a scrum of scrums, but the answer is continuous integration. Like yeah.
Yeah. Same type of question from Angela. Did you get any question from Crystal?
No, zero.
And what about like from Scrum, ceremonies of Scrum?
Artifacts are there like backlog, like product owner. It is repeating in every 5 or 10 questions you can you will come across Scrum terminologies. So,
Okay. Yeah, time management. Vijay, time management is Is crucial.
Time
It's very-
management is the main thing.
Main thing in-
Main thing.
yeah.
Don't like if you lose time, also don't lose hope.
Yeah.
Like you just go forward. That's all.
Yeah.
Just go forward. Just look straight. Like that's my
Okay, how many percentage from agile was question more than how many, like if you put it percentage, so how was that?
agile.
Yeah, agile.
Mostly every question is like either agile or a hybrid. I can say like all the scenarios are like mostly like virtual teams, hybrids.
So we
Transition
can
from agile to
we
hybrid.
can easily
Sorry, predictive to
yeah
agile.
we can easily put it more a lot of percentage from the
Yeah,
agile.
yeah. Correct.
Okay, how Surinder is asking how many questions were like 3 to 4 liners?
Almost all questions.
Oh,
Yeah.
so majority questions were 3 to 4
3
liners.
to 4 liners.
This is interesting.
I like maybe in one session I get 2 or 3 questions, 2 liners. Maybe one single line, one question, 2 liners, 2 questions.
So more majority question were
Majority was descriptive type.
two. Okay.
And 4 liners are very there. 5 liners were there.
Oh.
So it consumed more time for me.
Yeah. So what about procurement? How many questions?
Procurement very less.
Any question from agile contract?
Contract no. Agile contract no.
Okay. So she's saying difficult to manage with job. Let me put it in that context. He used to study 5 days, 2 days he does not study, and he has a deadline to clear the exam. Whenever you are preparing, put it according to your own timetable. You do your thing. How you want to do? You want to do 2 hours? You can clear in 2 months. There is no issue into that. The most important thing, which we both agree, is consistency.
Yeah.
Right? Consistency is more important than instant intensity. One of the value of XP is continuously movement. So that's what I highly recommend, that everyone continuously move, continuously study. That is more important than anything else. Okay, how many questions? Formula questions.
Formula, it is not like you have to use your calculator. It's like just they will give 2 values, or they will give a 0.9 value, and
SPI, CPI.
yeah, that kind of EV divided by AC value is 0.9. So what is the what is the option you select? That type. Only that questions were direct. You can do from your knowledge. All others are situational. 100% situation. Situational questions.
Any question on critical path method?
Zero.
Zero question on critical path method. That's an interesting topic. What about compliance?
Compliance was there. Yeah.
How much?
Maybe like I came across a good amount of compliance.
Good
Maybe
amount.
like around 6 to 7.
What about quality?
Quality was there, very few.
7 tools of quality. Those 7 tools.
Nothing like that. Quality, it was not like very few questions.
Very few questions. Okay. The next question is, did you get any predictive question? And would it be possible to give us an average like 20% of the question? Okay.
It was like a predictive. It's almost all questions are hybrid or agile type, and in between some predictive come. It's very less. No,
Less.
not like
Yeah.
I cannot give a percentage for the.
You
predictive.
cannot give the percentage. Okay, I totally understand. What other certification do you suggest? I will add this. Now it depends from what are you doing right now. If you are in IT sectors, PMI ACP is the thing. Okay, if you are in Middle East, RMP is the thing, risk management professional, and it is changing. If you want to do it in this month. Then scheduling professional is that, and if you are a professional at a executive position or want to go to that, then program management is a good way to look at that. Okay, so Niju, your final advice to all PMP aspiring.
Just do it. Just it. There is no like. It's not simple, but you can. Everybody can achieve, and it will give value to your career.
It will give-
and your personal growth also. It's not just based on professional growth, but there are a lot of values which we can take to our personal life. So that's my.
Yeah, that's an important thing to put it. So as you know, I always put it in the context, each one teach one. Each one teach one. So now you become certified PMP. You are saying many people are asking questions and they will be reaching out. So now it falls on you. We have 200 plus people in the PMP aspirant group that are in line. you will be helping them,
Sure.
and also anyone who reaches you, do help them, because in this way we can build a better community.
Correct.
So did you get any drag and drop question?
Yeah, two.
Two dragon, and in which were first, second, third?
I believe first and third or something like that.
Okay. So you are a cloud manager. So if you are a cloud manager, I recommend going from PMI ACP. That's a good thing for you. That can be okay. What would you recommend for the new entrants for PMP? If you have less than less than 3 years experience, go for CAPM. If you have more than 3 years experience, please join PMI ATP course, authorized training providing course. You can join that. Our next batch is started on 11th of March, so you can join that, and that can we will make sure you become certified PMP in 1 month. So my number is there, my Dubai number, my email ID. You can contact me that, so you can work into that. Okay. Final advice
From me,
from you: how to prepare for PMP in that context.
how to prepare for PMP. Join a good, select a good mentor. That is very important. In my case, that worked. Otherwise, I would not have been clearing this year also. So, yeah. So that is the main thing. So a mentor like Amir can support you like to achieve. He's like it's not like just reading the slides and just that anybody can do, but the value added things like follow-ups, constant follow-ups, and motivating you when you are down, like that is the main thing that
Okay, thank you very much, Niju. Niju has given us a good time today. He did exam, then we went to have lunch,
Yeah.
then we needed a place to sit where there's less noise, because it's like 7 p.m. in Dubai, and people are going home, so every place is rowdy. But we found some good Starbucks, and thank you very much, Niju, for the
Thank you,
and
Amir,
best
for-
of luck for your future
Thank you.
endeavors. Thank you. Bye bye, guys,
Bye-bye.
and best of luck to everyone for future endeavors. So, Niju, here we have our 56 PMP of 2022. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amer Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all three categories.
Wow.